Buxton.
Alright, did you find it? Did you find it? Okay, so you watching me live right now? Yeah. Okay.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh.
Lays off the fastball away. The knees for a strike. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand.
Oh, yeah.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Watch that awesome play.
And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground.
That's all me.
Forsythe is there. Throw gets him 2 down.
Can he tie the record, Alfred? Can he tie the record?
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Sano. First chance for him here in 1-1.
Yes, you can. I can hear you. Good.
Into the windup. Yes. Here comes the 0-1. Now a hard liner towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So not much happening here in the top half of the first.
No, you're good.
We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. With no score after a half an inning. Striding in, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
This dude that's hitting right now on my team. Am I hitting? I have 5 homers.
And that's in there for strike 1.
That was a strike.
Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Aledmus Diaz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground up the middle.
Come on.
Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Already hit with that.
Now batting, Chris Davis. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
He got 5.
Hughes looks in. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
I don't know.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that would have been a ball.
The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Another one sent foul.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taking away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
No,
the next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
No.
A swing and a high drive to right center field.
That might be
Buxton going back on it, and one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Second.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Stepping in.
Switching my pictures.
Leading off for the Twins.
I'm putting in
Second baseman.
Michael Givens is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. In the center field, Carlos Gomez, Mr. Excitement. He'll go climb a wall, make a play, shake it on you, let you know he's got it, and then throw it in with a smile.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
I missed that.
No one will get this one.
Man, this is the stuff they teach you when you're a kid. You've got to call it. Looked like there was some miscommunication out there, and nobody made the play. That's a gift to the other team.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline. Another 0-2 coming. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But this one will bend.
Oh, it was foul.
Had plenty of distance.
That was foul. I crushed that ball too, Justin didn't.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, James McCann will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming now from Hughes. This one's down to third. Sano has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. Akron is on top, 1-0. The shot there at the Motor City and Windsor, Ontario, just across the river as we welcome you back to Comerica Park. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
In there, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Jason Castro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Called strike 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box, Phil Hughes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Who would have thought it, Matt? 8 up, 8 down, and you give up the first base hit to the other pitcher. Baseball can be a weird sport.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Michael Gibbons. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit in the air to left field. Rosario is there. 1 out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit weekly back to the mound.
Come on.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Miguel Sano is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Dribbled down the third baseline. Taken there by Uribe. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. His 7th. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He grounds it sharply to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row into that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
And I messed up.
It bounces, but he's out.
Yes.
Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
I don't know, but I just got hosed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Hughes looks in. Here's the 0-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The All-Stars lead it 1-0. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Kepler becomes the first out of the inning. So here's Joe Mauer as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
That's me.
Duvall back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
In time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The All-Stars on top 1-0. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have that. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Right fielder.
Yeah.
Adam Duvall.
Digging in to try it again. Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah.
First pitch coming now from Hughes.
Yeah.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, James McCann.
My catcher's already backed up. Jesus.
Stepping up to the plate, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Hughes steps into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kepler on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. The All-Stars are out in front 1-0.
I hate a home run though. Leave me alone.
Trying to.
I'm gonna put in
leading off for the Twins. 97 mile fastball.
Jeremy Jeffress takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Favorable call in there for a strike. 0-2. Here it is. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Buxton.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The left fielder, number 20,
Eddie Rosario is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And there he goes towards second.
Oh, he stole. I didn't know he stole.
The throw down way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Do you know my catcher?
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh my God.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
He threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Akron is out in front, 1-0.
Leading off for the All-Star.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Jeffress. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Hold on.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fastball swung on and missed for the...
I'll be right back. Stay on YouTube.
First down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
That was a line drive, 107 hit speed.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 delivery. Cutter low, 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
He got one more balls.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
If he goes down the middle, I promise you I'm jacking.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, it wasn't done. I jacked it foul.
A 1-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I'm going 3. Oh, I left early. I left early.
Back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
If I didn't left early, I could have made that.
Chris Davis. He'll stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Oh!
10, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 2-2 one more time.
Just kidding.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Knuckle curve. I'm throwing knuckle curves.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Striding in once again, Joe Mauer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Let's watch that. How did he miss that?
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Did you see?
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And Gomez can fly. He's headed for 3rd. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at 3rd feeling pretty good about himself.
Digging in to try it again. Juan Uribe, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Hit on the ground to 3rd. Sano takes it in. Throw on to 1st, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. This is on the ground over to 1st. And he'll step on 1st himself for the out.
Oh my God, we're about to leave this runner out on 3rd, bro. He just had a triple. We're about to leave him.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Oh, they're walking him.
And he'll take 1st here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Ready once again, James McCann. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Safe.
And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. 1 away. Number 8 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 8.
Here's the high foul ball as it finds Yimi Garcia enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Eduardo Escobar has moved into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher Hughes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on, and it looks to be the right-hander Matt Belisle. Chris Jimenez is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Leading off for the All-Stars.
Ready for another chance. James McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Twins.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
I'm catching our 3 homers now.
A solo shot here to left as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That's my pitcher anyways.
Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. He doubled his last time through.
Logan Forsythe.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a
on its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and this is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 man left on base. Swinging a hard liner to short.
Oh, yeah.
throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 20.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a...
Okay, I can't hear you, Justin.
Out here to left, and the Twins cut the lead in half here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Miguel Sano. Yes, he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Brian Dozier. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Davis will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting, right fielder
from the stretch. Max Kepler is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Phil Hughes is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire...
You see my... Hello? Oh, Justin.